Okay, so picture this. You're Ava Sinclair,
Yeah.
right? You've built this like billion-dollar tech empire. You're living it up in your super high-tech penthouse. But here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Something's missing.
Yeah.
So today we're going to dive deep into these excerpts from Ava's story. We've got 2 chapters that introduce us to her world, and we get these hints about what's coming next for her.
Right.
So will she find love at the top?
Well, that's the question, isn't it? It's so interesting how the author contrasts Ava's outward success with this, like, inner emptiness.
Yeah, and they set that up right away, too.
They do.
In that prologue with that vivid picture, penthouse accolades.
Mm-hmm.
But you could just feel this, like, loneliness coming off the page.
You really can.
Yeah.
And I think it's interesting, too, how the authors use the print house itself.
Oh, yeah.
Almost like it's another character.
It's so sterile, right?
It is.
It's sleek and modern, but there's nothing personal.
Right.
There are no family photos, no warmth.
Yeah, none of those little touches that, turn a house into a home.
Exactly. It's
Yeah.
just this echoing silence.
Mm-hmm. And that's what I think is so clever, because they're using that setting to really symbolize her emotional state.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, she's built up this perfect image of success,
Right.
but it hasn't brought her what she really wanted,
It hasn't brought her happiness.
No, it hasn't.
And you really feel that emptiness even more in those quiet moments.
Oh, yeah.
Like when the applause dies down and she's alone with her thoughts.
It's like all of her achievements just kind of fade away.
Yeah, it really highlights the limits of external validation.
It does. Like,
Yeah.
we always think success equals happiness.
Right. Success equals fulfillment.
Right, exactly. And I think Ava's story really drives home the point that
Yeah.
that real fulfillment, it comes from within.
Yeah, those deep connections.
Okay, the meaningful relationships, and you can't buy those
No, you can't.
with money or awards.
And then we jump into that first chapter and we meet Charles, the retired diplomat.
Oh, yes,
I'm
Charles.
fascinated by him.
He's such an interesting character, right?
Yeah, he seems like he's this walking contradiction.
Yeah.
Worldly and sophisticated, yet so out of sync with Ava's world.
Completely.
What do you make of him?
Well, I think he really embodies a generation
Okay.
that was shaped by a very different set of social norms.
Totally.
His views on women's roles, that vintage Rolls Royce.
Yeah.
I mean, it all points to this time when ambition and success, belong to men.
Yeah.
And you see that clash with Ava's reality right from the beginning.
Oh, it's painful
It is.
to read some of those scenes with him, like when he's talking about women in his day being, teachers or nurses, and how it's so unexpected for a woman to be leading a tech empire.
Unexpected.
The irony is so thick.
I know it's laid on pretty heavily there,
Yeah.
but I think the authors are doing that on purpose,
Oh, absolutely.
You're using Charles
Highlight.
to highlight those gender biases
Yeah.
that women like Ava are still dealing with.
Even today.
Yes,
Yeah.
even today.
And it's not even just the blatant sexism.
Right.
It's that subtle judgment, too.
Oh, absolutely.
Like when he asks Ava about balancing her ambition with everything else,
Yes.
almost implying that she can't have a fulfilling personal life because of her career.
It's like he's saying you can't have it all.
Exactly.
And that you shouldn't even try.
Right.
Which, of course, is ridiculous.
It is ridiculous.
Because women can and do have it all.
And it's that feeling, of being judged and misunderstood
Yeah.
that leads Ava to her friends.
Right. Her Sunday brunch tradition with Sophie and Mia.
Yeah. And that scene is so crucial because it introduces us to Ava's support system.
It is.
It's the opposite of that sterile penthouse.
Totally.
Here she's surrounded by warmth, laughter, genuine acceptance.
Right. It shows how important it is to have your tribe.
Your people.
Yeah, your people, the ones who get you.
The ones who celebrate your successes
Yeah.
and are there for you when you're vulnerable.
And let you be yourself completely.
And I love Sophie's advice,
Oh, yeah.
about finding someone born after the invention of Wi-Fi.
It's hilarious.
It's hilarious.
But it's also so true.
It is.
It's not just about age.
No.
It's about finding someone who gets your world.
Yeah, who understands your
Right.
references.
Yeah, someone who sees you.
Sees you for you.
And accepts you for you.
Yeah. Not for some outdated stereotypes.
Exactly. So we left off with this mention of Dr. Caleb Walker.
Yeah, this mysterious figure who, might play a big role in Ava's life.
Right, but the authors don't tell us anything else,
They leave us hanging.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
they're dangling this possibility in front of us, and we're just dying to know more.
It's brilliant, though, right?
It's so clever.
Because it builds anticipation,
Yeah.
and it makes us as readers really active participants.
We're like detectives trying to piece together the clues.
Yeah, like, who is this Dr. Walker?
Exactly.
What kind of impact will he have on her journey?
Right, and it's like this missing piece of the puzzle,
Yeah. And I love how this ties back into what we were talking about earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Ava, she's surrounded by all this success,
Right.
but she's still longing for that connection.
Yeah. A real connection.
And Charles, he just represents the old guard.
The old way of thinking.
Yeah, he's stuck in the past. He can't really see her.
He doesn't get her world at all.
So could Dr. Walker be the one who finally understands her?
I mean, it's definitely possible, right?
Yeah.
Remember that smartwatch reminder happens right after Ava talks about how she doesn't feel like she fits in anywhere.
Oh, that's true.
So maybe it's like foreshadowing,
I like that.
a hint that things are about to change for her.
That she's going to connect with someone who gets her.
Yeah, someone who speaks her language.
I'm already picturing their first meeting,
Oh, yeah, tell me.
maybe at that keynote address.
Okay.
Ava's in her element. She's commanding the attention of everyone in the tech world. And Dr. Walker, he's in the crowd watching her.
Okay.
He's intrigued by her brilliance, obviously, but also by that vulnerability that she showed with her friends.
I love that.
It would be such a refreshing change from Charles.
Oh, totally.
Instead of trying to fit Ava into some pre-existing mold,
Yeah.
Dr. Walker could be the one who helps her discover herself.
Exactly. And that's what makes it so fascinating.
Yeah.
We're not just reading about Ava's search for love.
Right.
We're watching her evolve as a person.
So will she compromise her ambition for a relationship?
That's the question.
Or will she find someone who embraces her ambition?
Someone who loves her for who she is.
I can't wait to find out what happens next.
Me neither. But before we move on,
Yeah.
I'm curious, what are your first impressions of Dr. Walker?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Like, what kind of character do you picture him being?
I think I'm leaning towards him being a bit of an enigma.
Okay. Interesting.
Maybe he's like a brilliant scientist,
Okay.
but kind of socially awkward.
Yeah, I could see that.
Or maybe he's a successful entrepreneur himself. Someone who really understands the pressures that Ava faces, but also, values balance.
Yeah, I like that idea.
I like that he's a bit unconventional. Someone who challenges Ava's ideas about what a partner should be.
Absolutely, because it's in that challenge,
Yeah.
that push and pull that we often find the most interesting relationships.
The most growth.
Exactly.
So it sounds like we're both picturing Dr. Walker as someone who disrupts Ava's world.
In a good way, though,
In
right?
a good way.
Because her loneliness, it comes from this lack of genuine connection. She needs someone who shares her intellectual curiosity, who appreciates her drive.
And who sees her as a complete person.
Not just a CEO.
Exactly.
And that brings us back to the bigger themes of the story.
Yeah.
The challenges of finding love when you're at the top. The pressure that society puts on women.
And that universal search for meaning and connection.
Yeah, we all want to feel like we belong.
And I think Ava's journey really speaks to all of that.
It does. It's a reminder that success doesn't protect you from heartbreak or loneliness.
Or the desire for intimacy.
Exactly.
And it's a story that's just getting started.
I know. I can't wait to see what happens next.
Me neither. But before we jump ahead,
Yeah.
I want to circle back to something you mentioned earlier.
Okay.
That idea of Ava's self-discovery.
Ah, yes. That's where things get really interesting.
Yeah.
Because often when we're searching for love, it forces us to grow as people.
I see that.
We have to confront our own vulnerabilities, our desires, our expectations.
And I think we're already seeing that with Ava.
Oh, absolutely.
She's starting to question her priorities.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's wondering if her pursuit of success has come at a cost.
And the introduction of Dr. Walker,
Yeah.
I think it could really accelerate that process for her.
Oh, how so?
Well, he could be like this mirror,
Okay.
reflecting back to Ava all of her unmet needs.
Her desire for something more.
Yeah, more than just professional achievements.
It's like the authors are saying that finding love isn't just about finding the right person. It's about becoming the right person.
Exactly. You have to be ready for love.
You have to know yourself.
And you have to know what you want.
So it sounds like we're heading towards a major turning point in Ava's journey.
It feels that way.
Will she keep going down the same path?
Or will she embrace the unknown?
Will she allow herself to be changed by love?
Those are the questions.
Big questions.
Big questions.
So we've spent all this time, really unpacking Ava's world.
Yeah.
That success, the loneliness, and then this possibility of Dr. Walker coming in and changing everything.
Mm-hmm.
And it really got me thinking, we tend to think that professional achievement automatically equals personal fulfillment.
Yeah, like if you're successful at work, you must be happy in your life.
Right. Exactly.
But as we see with Ava,
It's just not true.
no, it's much more complicated than that.
Yeah, and I think that's what makes the story so compelling,
I agree.
because it doesn't give us those easy answers.
Right, it's not a fairy tale.
It makes us really question
Yeah.
what it means to have it all,
Absolutely.
and what compromises we might be willing to make to find love and happiness.
It's almost like the authors are holding up a mirror
Oh, yeah.
to our own lives
I like that.
and asking us to look at our own priorities.
To think about our values.
Yeah, and the choices that we make every single day. Are we chasing external validation at the expense of real connection?
It's a good question.
Are we afraid to be vulnerable
Yeah, are we building walls around our hearts?
because we're scared of getting hurt?
Or because we think we have to be strong all the time?
Yeah.
I think Ava's journey is definitely a cautionary tale,
Oh, yeah.
but it's also hopeful in a way,
It is.
because it reminds us that,
Even when it seems like someone has it all,
yeah,
they can still be struggling.
they can still feel alone. We're all human at the end of the day.
We are.
It doesn't matter how much you've achieved or what your social status is. Yeah, we all crave those things. Connection,
Sure.
belonging, love.
The kind of love that sees you for who you truly are.
That's what it's all about.
And that's what makes the idea of Dr. Walker so interesting.
Yeah,
He represents that possibility,
of a different kind of love
Yeah, a love that challenges you, that inspires you.
that helps you become the best version of yourself.
Imagine the impact that kind of love could have on Eva's life.
I know, it would be huge.
She could redefine what success means to her,
Yeah,
prioritize her own well-being.
create a life that's both fulfilling and enriching.
Right. It's amazing to think about. The power of love to transform someone.
It can open our eyes to new possibilities. Help us break free from those limiting beliefs,
And inspire us to embrace who we really are.
Yeah.
So as we wait for the next chapter in Ava's story.
I'm excited to see where it goes.
Me too.
I feel like she's on the verge of something big.
Yeah, like a breakthrough.
A moment where she finally lets go of all those expectations.
And steps into her own truth.
And I think that's something we can all relate to,
It is. It's a journey we all take in our own way. We all have our own Dr. Walkers, in a sense.
Our own catalysts for change.
Exactly.
So as we wrap up this deep dive, I want to leave you with this thought.
Okay.
What are the smartwatch reminders in your own life?
Oh, wow. I like that.
What are those little hints that maybe something needs to shift? That a new chapter is about to begin?
Are you paying attention to them?
Yeah? Are you ignoring them?
Are you open to change, or are you clinging to what's familiar?
Even if it's not working for you anymore.
I think Ava's story teaches us to embrace the unknown.
To be brave.
Yeah.
To take that leap of faith.
Yeah.
And to trust that something amazing might be waiting for us.
Absolutely.
So until next time.
Keep those hearts open to the possibility of the extraordinary.